Today, Kevin and I have two different items that we want to try for you. These were sent to us from Brian in the United Kingdom. Thank you very much, Brian. He sent us a fun box full of things, but these were two things that were in the box. These are Chorley Cakes from M&S.
And I have Spotted Dick, and it's the Auntie's brand, or Aunty or Auntie brand, depending on how you say it.
I would say Auntie's delicious Spotted Dick. So but we have to heat these things up. We're going to heat them both up, and then we'll go away and we'll come back. But let me tell you a little bit about it before we heat it up. I'm going to tell you about the Chorley cake first. Kevin and I, when we went on our last trip, we bought these Eccles cakes and brought them home, and they were fantastic.
Really good.
They were delicious. And if you want to know more about the Eccles cake, you can watch that video if you want to actually see it. But the Chorley cakes, I looked at it and I thought, those look like an Eccles cake. And they say that they're classic pastries filled with moist currants and raisins, made in Lancashire. And so I thought, well, what's the difference between the Chorley cake and the Eccles cake? And so I have some notes here. It says the Chorley cakes are associated with the town of Chorley in Lancashire, England. Locals refer to it as fly pie. They are a close relative to the Eccles cake, but the Chorley cake is much less sweet. A Chorley cake is made using currants sandwiched between two layers of unsweetened short crust pastry. The Eccles cake is a flaky puff pastry, which after baking normally is a deep brown color. So you can see this is a very light color, and I'll take it out here to show you. You get, it says 4 Chorley cakes. They are, let's see, it looks like 425 calories, which doesn't surprise me because if they're anything, well, you know they're like the Eccles cake, but they're very, very filling. Smells so good. It smells like shortbread. So this is how it looks. It's a very flat, round disc.
Like a little hockey puck.
Yes. Okay, so.
And these, you microwave them for 30 seconds. You take the lid off, and you microwave them for 30 seconds, and they look like, for people over here, they look like a pudding cup. Right.
And Spotted Dick, it says it has sultana and raisin in it, and it's a steamed pud. It's a cake. It looks like a cake. And so we're gonna heat both of these up, and then we're gonna come back to actually try them for you. We want to make sure we tell you before we forget, the Spotted Dick is 279 calories for the cup. But you see how the cake, it's just a cake in there. Now, Brian told us that the
Chorley? Something like that.
Chorley, that's what I thought. Brian told us that the Chorley cake was best with butter, but I think we ought to try a piece of it.
Yeah, just break it up. Just bread.
No.
Like a biscuit. Ooh,
oh,
wow, it's filled.
It is. It is full. And it falls apart. But it was kind of cracked where it came all the way from England.
It's good, but you're right. It's not sweet.
No. But I like it. And it
can't be slapping butter down on just pieces before you pull it apart. Here, give me some butter. That's a lot of butter. There you go.
I won't give you all the butter.
It tastes better with butter on it. It adds a little extra flavor to it. Because actually the bread itself is kind of plain.
If I were to eat this, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. I would eat it plain.
Oh, really?
That's just me though. I like it with butter, I really do. But I'm one of these people who will eat biscuits or rolls without putting any butter on it at all. That's just me. I've gotten used to eating it that way, and I like it with butter, but I don't mind at all eating it without. And I really like the flavor
of just the bread.
Of the bread without any butter at all.
No. The bread does remind me of what we traditionally call a biscuit.
Yeah.
A really thinly rolled biscuits with raisins, sultanas in the middle, and then two of the sandwich together and just sealed up around the edges. That's what it does remind you of. The flavor, the texture, and everything. It's good. It's not something I would eat regularly. I think I like the Eccles cake better, but this is good.
I like the Eccles cake better just because it is sweeter.
Yeah, but I do like this too.
I do like this.
This would be a good breakfast kind of thing.
Yeah, this would be really nice to have for breakfast. Yeah, I like that quite a bit.
Try that.
Okay, so this is the spotted.
Oh, and I microwaved it for like 20 seconds.
This is the Spotted Dick, and it is full of sultanas and raisins.
Yeah. And it was 30 seconds in the microwave. Good. It's a lot denser than I was expecting. That texture kind of reminds you of wet bread a little bit.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna be so unpopular, I'm sure, for saying this. I do not care for that because it's the texture. It's
a chewy kind of wet bread.
I cannot stand wet bread, damp bread, soggy bread. Yeah. And that does remind me there's nothing for my teeth to grasp onto, nothing for me to gnaw on, you know. It's just and it does have a damp bread feel.
It's kind of like a bread pudding. If you've ever had bread pudding, that's what it kind of reminds me of. The flavors are okay. I can really get the cinnamon or some spices. It's whatever it is. And the raisins.
The raisins,
you can really taste them.
The raisins come
It's just
through.
the texture for
It's just the texture, yeah. So
I don't mind the texture, but
yeah, the flavor's fine. It's nothing about the flavor at all. It's just that texture. That's why I couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
But now I love the Chorley cake. I really do. I really do like that. I could eat that all the time. Yeah.
Not me.
So Kevin can keep his Spotted Dick, and I'll have the Chorley cake.
Right.
So thank you very much again to Brian for sending these to us. Really, really appreciate it. It's great to try something new, and thanks for watching.